Hey yo, what we saying? It's your boy AJ, and we are back. This time for something a little different. I'm gonna give you my opinion. This might be a bit hot take, might not be. Depends on what you guys think. But I'm gonna give you my opinion on every Dokkan Fest that is currently in the game as of up to this current JP celebration. Now I don't personally play JP. So the units these 4 units here that are currently the JP exclusives. I'm just going to judge them on what I've seen, but I'm not going to judge them too harshly. So just start from the top, try and do as quick as you can. We'll start from the top and just work our way down. So LR Go Bros. Go Bros to me, honestly, I put them in solid. Just a quick one, let me go over the tiers. So I've got best in the game, obviously self-explanatory. Solid for like units that are, they're not the best in the game, but they're still really good. You got like units that I'll take them to events and stuff, but they're not my first choice for teams. I guess. Self-explanatory, and then another self-explanatory. Trash can trash. Stay trash can trash. If any of you guys know that reference. But yeah, start with the Go Bros. Go Bros, I think, are solid. I think they have fallen off a little bit. This is what I mean about being a hot take. I know people think that Go Bros are like one of the best units in the game. They've fallen off a little bit. They can still get hit really, really hard sometimes. But they're going to share the same with the LR Gogeta from year 3. Again, year 3 LRs, I'm just going to actually think here and put both of those in solid. So if this was year 3, those guys would be up here in best in the game, but it's not. And while they have fallen off, I think what keeps them from being best unit in the game is the transformation conditions. As units, they're still really, really good. I have the Vegito Rainbowed, and he is insane, but the transformation conditions keep them down a little bit. LR Blue Boys. LR Blue Boys are one of the best in the game. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. It's probably my favourite unit. It's become my favourite unit now for a while. Just the way to get additional attacks and getting the extra attack and defense per key to obtained. And just the animations in general. I mean, this is going on like usability in the game, not necessarily the animations and the super attacks and stuff, but it just looks so good. LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. This hurts me to do this, but Vegeta's going to be solid. Goku is going to be the best in the game. The reason being, while they both can get their 18 and 12 keys off really easily, the Vegeta only gets defense buffs on his 18 key, while the Goku gets it on both 12 and 18. So the Goku is slightly better for me. That honestly is the deal breaker, because sometimes you're running Vegeta Family SPR and you got Vegeta in any slot and you can't get enough orbs to get his 18 key off. He gets hit hard. Gohan, I can't put it in anything other than best in the game. This guy has carried me through so many Legendary Goku event runs that I can't do anything but that. His transformation conditions, the less said the better, but we move. LR Cell. LR Cell I think is solid. Again, his transformation conditions are quite bad. I think below 30% HP. Like every other time when you're below 30% HP is when you're getting hit to be killed. So I don't know. Vegeta and Gogeta year 5, best in the game. Best in the game. Once they're fully built up, once they're fully done. I mean, I know people could say, oh yeah, but LR Jiren does that first turn. LR Taylor's does that first turn. Yeah, I don't. Gogeta and Vegeta, best in the game. Easy A Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku. He goes here. He's very restricted, I think, in the fact that he only has his massive buff for like 7 turns or something like that, and then after that it's abysmal. Like, I just don't get that. But yeah, he was definitely, I think he was the very first Easy A if I remember rightly, so it kind of makes sense that his Easy A is outdated. Physical Kid Buu, he's alright. The only reason he is here, as many of you will know, his insane support passive of attack and defense 50%. Broly is trash can trash. Need I say anything else? He is trash can trash. Full power Frieza. Again, he's one of them ones that suffers from, I think his passive, is it something like you have to be the first unit in the turn to get like an extra bit of defense? Yeah, not really a fan. Tech Cell was alright. He's alright. I'd definitely rather use the STR Perfect Cell, but this guy's actually alright. If you get him on the right rotations where you can get tons of orbs, he hits really hard sometimes. Janemba, Janemba is solid. Yeah, he's solid. Now I am going to be basing some of these off their ECA, so like STR Janemba, I'm going to base him off his ECA currently in JP now, which is literally, as I'm recording this, it came out like a good like 20 hours ago. But yeah, Janemba is solid. I definitely think sometimes his guard and dodge doesn't necessarily work as good as I thought it would be, but yeah. STR Gogeta, no, he's not trash can trash. STR Gogeta is alright. He's alright. The only reason he's not in solid is because he doesn't get as much of a defense buff as I would like. His attack is insane, don't get me wrong, like there's been times I've seen him hit like 3 million, like getting close to 4 million attack, 4 million, if I can speak, attack stats, like, so yeah, his defense holds him back. I think I've definitely had times where I've used this guy on like Fusion SBR and he gets hit stupidly hard, and then Legendary Goku event, this guy can't really go past like Super Saiyan God. So Tech Beerus, I mean his rage mode is good, but that's really about it. Yeah, there's not much else I can say on Tech Beerus. He was an older EZA unit. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, his EZA is amazing. He pretty much, when I ran Vegeta Family SBR, he pretty much carried me through that. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, he's trash can trash. I'm sorry, he is trash. Why? I don't know why they made that unit, they made that EZA like they did, but he's trash. Where is he? Yeah, Physical Gotenks. Once he gets his EZA, hopefully they change his and make him a bit better. Ultimate Gohan, he's okay. There's definitely, I definitely run STR over him, but he's okay. Super Vegeta, AGL, yeah, he's solid. He definitely has carried me through some SBR runs by himself pretty much sometimes. Super 17, EZA Super 17, I don't care what anyone says. Best in the game. He is insane. I remember running him on Torrent Goku team. Him and Android 13 together just make a stupidly insane rotation. Same with Golden Frieza, he's going to go best in the game. Again, carrying me through a lot of difficult events. His damage reduction, he still does quite good damage. He's good. Physical DBZ Broly, he's alright. I just think sometimes he takes a bit slower to build up, especially his defense. His defense is abysmal at the start, So especially in Legendary Goku event, by the time you get to UI Goku, you need to at least have like 150k defense, and sometimes he doesn't even reach that. In Buhan, they definitely need to release a standalone better version of Buhan. The LR one, wherever he is, right down here, he doesn't count, he's a Butanks. But yeah, they definitely need to release a better version of Buhan. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, I'm still going to call him Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, even if he's not got Kaioken in his name. He's alright. He stacks attack, and he links really well with the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, the actual SGR one we got. Omega Shenron's solid. He is solid. I don't care what anyone says. His support type passive, full power, and his ability to lower enemy's attack for SPR is unmatched. SGR Perfect Cell, he's aight. Again, I'd rather run him over the Tech one, just because this guy can stack, especially for the Legendary Goku event. But yeah, he's aight. Physical Goku Black. Now if this was JP, he'd be here. Because it's global, he's aight. His extreme class Keep Us Free alone puts him up a tier. If he didn't have that, if it was JP, like I said, he'd be in there. Okay, Final Form Cooler. At the moment, he's here. But hopefully, when he gets his EZA, he's at least here. But at the moment, he's here. Vegito, okay, here we go. Vegito Blue, best in the game. AGL Goku Black, solid. I don't need to explain myself there. Any of you guys have this Vegito Blue, the EZA Vegito Blue, 100% like I have, you know why. Okay, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, very first one. He's aight. He really severely lacks defense, especially in today's age. Once he does get his EZA, I reckon he'll be up here with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. But for now, he's there. He gets really high attack numbers, but for defense, no. Defense is abysmal. Int Trunks, the Orb Changer. Yeah, he's aight. He's aight. I definitely think most of these are going to be in aight, but he's aight. Well, I don't know what else to say. He's a good Orb Changer. I like the fact that if his passive stayed the same post EZA, so in terms of like you don't get extra key per like any key sphere attained. Before it was just in, but after his EZA it was all key spheres. If it was still in key spheres, he'd be here. But because he gets attack and defense for any key spheres, I put him there. Vegeta Blue, Vegeta Blue goes in solid, you know. I think he's really good. He's definitely out of all the Goji, I can't get my names right. Out of all the Vegeta Blues at the moment, he's probably up there, I want to say. Kid Buu, Kid Buu. He's gonna get his EZA and Global in like a day or two now, as of me recording this. By the time this has come out, he probably already have his EZA. Before EZA is here, but this could be post EZA because we've got all JP units on it. So post EZA, he's in solid, you know. He's in solid. From what I've seen of him, he is solid. Solid. Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu. Even though he did get his EZA, same with this Int Trunks, they're both kind of just, they're aight. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, for me, personally now, he's solid. His defense, compared to the Goku, his Super Saiyan 4 counterpart is quite good. He does do decent numbers as well. So he's solid. Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, he's there. Once he gets his EZA, he'll probably shoot up to solid because it's a Goku unit, of course it will. But for now, he's Int Gogeta goes in here. So it literally is representative. He's a tier above his STR counterpart again after EZA. EZA STR number as well goes in solid. I've definitely seen people say that he's not as good as the int one. The int one hits a bit harder, but this one does defend a bit better. Physical Go Tanks, yeah, you go in there. There's not much else I can say about Physical Go Tank. He's not amazing at all. He does decent numbers as a rainbow, but once he gets to the EZA, hopefully, I'm going to say that with most of these units. Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Post EZA, nah. It was the first 120 EZA lead, and like people were so hyped about it because the 120s were finally getting EZAs. Everyone knew this time was coming, and then just got let down by that tech. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, man. What happened? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the original one. Okay. He's alright, you know. Yeah, he has a decent chance to counter super attacks. I think it's a medium chance or a great chance, something like that. But anyway, he has a chance to counter super attacks, and he does do quite a bit of damage. So yeah, he's alright. He gets hit hard, but it is what it is. Same with Mega Shenron, he's alright. His additionals are what do it for me. If he didn't have additionals, he'd be in there. But because of his additionals with a chance to super attack again, he's there. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, I've never really got on with him. Never. Even on any of the team he's supposed to be on, doesn't cut it for me. Same with Ultimate Gohan, STR Ultimate Gohan. I just can't get on with him. Plus his key links are, well, non-existent. Okay, Int Golden Frieza. He's alright. I think after this Angel Golden Frieza, this one came out, the transforming one and global, and using him with this Frieza, the Int Frieza on Reps Universe 17. He's alright. He still hits really hard, and he still actually tanks quite a bit as well. Physical Super Vegito is alright. Again, he builds his attack through his counters and through getting hit. Once he gets his EZA though, I'm saying this like it's on the way, but these category leads won't be getting the EZAs for a while, I'm telling you that. But he could potentially shoot up the best in the game, personally. Tech Vegito Blue, he's alright. Same with SGR Rose, his counterpart. Those two, I think once the 120 leads are done, similar to how the Demigod leads were. So the Demigod leads were all done, and then it was the Demigod Superclass leader, Vegeta Blue, and the Demigod Extreme Class leader, Rose. I definitely think once all the 120 leads are done, we'll go into Tech Vegeta Blue and SGR Rose's EZA. And then we'll start with the category leads like Gogeta and Shenron. But that's a long time coming. But yeah, those two are alright. In UI Goku, he's alright. Nothing much. He's actually better as his pre-transform, sorry. Once he does transform, he loses defense, so he just comes. I don't know why I did that. Hopefully the UI Goku we get for 6 year on JP would be a lot better. Turles, I want to put him in solid because of his passive, his support, but again, he's alright. Like, he gets his passive for support is really the only thing that keeps him relevant. I want to say if he didn't have that, and he was just a standard unit, I don't know, he'd be in trash. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the transforming one. He's solid. He can tank pretty well, especially on Reps Universe 17 with the 177 lead. Physical Future Gohan, he's alright. I was going to put him in solid, but I think sometimes it takes a while for his defensive capabilities to kick in, and by that time you're getting hit super hard. Jiren is alright. Not much to say about Jiren. His stunning ability doesn't seem to activate most of the time for me, so that might swing my decision, I think. But once they do get stunned and he gets critical hits guaranteed, he's insane. But for now, he's there. Super Full Power Super 4 Saiyan 4 Full Power Super Saiyan Goku. I want to put him in here, yeah. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna put him in here. He's definitely not what I was hoping for him. He is the best linking partner. Well, one of the best linking partners for the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So I definitely think if we get a better version of this, then fair play. Okay, we're on to the transforming one now. So transforming Goku. Solid. Transforming Goku's no, actually, no. Transforming Goku's eye. Frieza is solid, especially post Link level update and on a Wicked Bloodline team. Frieza's solid. Goku is eye. The only thing that lets these two down is they stop stacking once they reach their final forms. Once they reach Super Saiyan Blue and Golden, that's what really puts them down for me. Android 17, Dragon Ball Super, he's solid. There's definitely been times that he's absolutely carried in Legendary Goku runs, SBR, stuff like that. Oh god, here we go. STR Boo, he's I was going to put him in trash, but he's he does have some uses, especially post late level update. Some of the Majin Buu units got absolutely insane buffs. Metal Cooler, I don't know, you know. Yeah, Metal Cooler's alright. Once he gets fully built up and his attack is as high as it can be, he's alright. Plus he was, as you can see here, the first of a long line of units that had the new kind of insane super attack animations. In Goku Black. Is alright. I was going to put him in solid. The only thing that lets this guy down is when he transforms, he loses his stack from his previous form and then has to stack again. It makes no sense. If they did it like Bardock, where's Bardock? Yeah, if they did it like this Bardock, it'd actually be a lot better where you can keep your stack and can continue to stack after you transformed. Tech Hit is I do not rate Tech Hit whatsoever. His defense is almost non-existent. He hits okay, but his defense is non-existent, I think. Dragon Ball Super Gogeta, he's solid. Post-transformed, he's probably one of the top 3 or 4 fusion units in the game. Dragon Ball Super Broly, I'll put him right next to him. The best thing I like about this Broly compared to other Brolys is that post-transformation he doesn't lose any defense or anything like that, and he doesn't necessarily, he tanks pretty well as Legendary Super Saiyan or Full Power Super Saiyan that they've like retconned it to now. Transforming Vegeta is solid. I definitely think after Goku and Frieza, they did this Transforming Vegeta in the right way, sort of. So he does, again, like the Frieza and Goku, lose his stack after he goes to his final form, Blue. But he does have that really nice one-turn ability to change all the orbs to physical. And he has the nuking passive, so that puts him a bit higher for me. Int Kid Goku. Nah, he's solid. I was going to put him in I, but he's solid. I can't put him in anything less. He was the first active skill unit we had on Global, I think. He came just before the year 4 anniversary, and yeah, it does, especially for his teams in particular, so like Dragon Ball Saga Youth, he is the MVP of those teams, undoubtedly. Trunks, Dragon Ball Super Trunks, best in the game. Once he turns Super Saiyan, he's one of the best in the game. The Zamasu, on the other hand, no, he's solid. I can't bash on Zamasu too much. He's alright. I just think him not having any defense built into his passive, he has a damage reduction, but not having any defense built into his passive kind of hurts him a little bit. Namek Goku, solid, especially once he transforms. So before he transforms, he gets a buff every time he gets attacked, up to 5 times, I think. But post transformation, once he stacks defense, he gets really, really good. Ooh. Okay, these... No, these two can both sit together. There's no way these two can't sit together. The transforming Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the transforming Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. The only thing that holds them back is the amount of key orbs you need to get, and also I think it's like 6 you need to get for, I think the Vegeta gets guard when he's transformed to Majin Vegeta, and the Goku gets, is it like evasion or something like that? I can't remember off the top of my head anyway. But Piccolo's I don't know, like, he's definitely not up there, and his teams don't necessarily help him out either. If he was a different name, if he was like Piccolo, like Fudo Kami or Piccolo Kami Fuse or something like that, then like maybe you could run a better team. But the only problem with Piccolo units is the names. Future Gohan, in Future Gohan, he's solid. He's definitely solid. That's all I can say. That's all I can say on it. Ooh, STR Cooler. STR Cooler, you know where he's going. He's going best in the game. There's no other plausible explanation. There's no other reasoning to why he shouldn't be in the best in the game category. Android 13 is solid, you know. Like I said, especially run with Super 17. Super 17 and Android 13 make a really good link. If you haven't tried it out yet, on either a Target Goku or an Android team. SDR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Yeah, he's solid. He does get hit quite hard sometimes. He does build defense from getting hit and attack. His Spirit Bomb active skill makes him really good, especially against the Repsula 7 SPR. But yeah, he does get hit sometimes quite hard. Bardock. Yeah, Bardock's solid. Bardock is solid. There's not really any other place I could really put him. He's not like with these units, but he's not with these units. He's sort of in the middle for the time being. Beerus. Yeah, I feel like Beerus is solid. There's no way he is up there with levels of Cooler and spoilers. Gohan. Gohan's gonna be the best in the game. You know it already. Tech Exchange Boo. Looking back, this and the Download Celebration Boo are the only Dokkan Fest units I'm missing. I just don't have good luck with Boo units. Tech Boo is okay. He's solid. He's definitely not in this category with these guys, but he's solid. Gotenks, again, solid. I can't put him in best in the game. Once you get Super Saiyan 3, he is insane, but it's getting Super Saiyan 3, that's the difference. Kefla, yeah, Kefla's solid. Yeah, I can't. Again, Kefla's one of those where she relies on key orbs to dodge. I think it's 6. There's not really many times you're going to get guaranteed 6 key spheres. Her active skill makes it easier for her, but that's a one-time thing. Okay, go on. Get up there. Best in the game. by not by a mile, I would say. I definitely say there is a contender to his throne for best Dokkan Fest. Best non-LR Dokkan Fest. Okay, yeah, Buhan, Butank / Buhan, best in the game. Same with the Vegito. These guys were an arc for me. If you guys remember my summons, or even if you don't, like, even if you go back and watch them, these guys railed me so hard. And don't take it out of context. These guys absolutely shafted me. I only just managed to get the Vegito, like, once the Sailstones came around for the Angel Vegeta, I picked them up and got Vegito that way when it was a regular Dokkan Fest banner, not the 3+1. That's how bad those banners did me. Angel Frieza, best in the game. There's not much Angel Frieza doesn't do, personally. But yeah, after using him for quite a while now, I can definitely say he's up there with with Gohan, with Cooler, and with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This guy, I think, possibly could be the next Dokkan Fest coming to Global, possibly beginning of February. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is insane, and Bojack, you see, Bojack is pretty much cooler when you think about it, so I can't not put him in best in the game. Yeah, you can stay there. He's technically another cooler, and he makes the LR Bojack squad relevant again. When can you say that? Okay. On to the last two, which are the brand new, the most newer units on JP. Pycon and Janemba. Pycon and Janemba are going in solid. From what I've seen, the Pycon is a bit better than Janemba. I'm really disappointed in that, because I really love Janemba. He's my favourite movie villain, but they shafted him quite a bit with his passive, having to have like, I think it's 4 of the same type orbs. So yeah, I definitely think those two aren't any of the best units in the game, but they are up there. So yeah, there we go. That is my personal opinion on Dokkan Fest and Dokkan Fest LRs in the game currently. Like I said, this is up to, as of where we stand right now, as of me recording this. So as of me recording this right now, STR Janemba on JP just got his EZA. Kid Buu on Global hasn't yet got his EZA, but I know the JP details. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think any differently. There's definitely some I can see that might not trigger people, but like some people would say they're a bit better, some people would say they're a bit less. I know some people don't rate this Tech Exchange Buu as much. Some people really rate like physical DBZ Broly, but it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.